think we're live, right? Yeah. Always having trouble seeing it, but I think we are. Let's boot up the game. Oh my god, people are already saying that it's really bad. Not again. But I want to remain optimistic, and remaining optimistic, hey, thanks Kid for the follow there. I see some people already say some really bad scores, because we of course give scores here every week for the Reddit Weekly selection. Also a friendly reminder that this is the final week for the festival, so if you still don't have everything yet, I think I will get some items during the stream too. Then I would be shocked if there's a new Helix set, and thanks everyone for joining already. Good to see everyone. You may call me B. Rex, good to see you as well. We'll be live later today as well with damn, this takes longer than normal. Hey Casper, 15 months! Follow JorRaptor, that's insane. Flaming Shadow, good to see you. Descardius. Reda is in a solid 3-. Oh my god. Why is it taking so long? This is like the longest we've ever waited. Let's go back to the Odyssey reset. Okay, we are in the game. We are in. We are in. So, I was talking about being optimistic because what I hope... Hey, Jorson B. Thanks for the Prime sub there. Of course, if you have Amazon Prime, you have a free sub you can give to this channel. Would help me out. Not necessary, but... So yeah, I was saying multiple things. So let's do it one at a time. One, I'm doing a Spider-Man... Oh, wow. They got like something telling us that it's indeed going away. Yeah, that I was talking about that. I will be doing a Spider-Man stream later today when the update goes live. So look forward to that. And we'll have a countdown timer up as well. I wanted to say that I remain optimistic because with year 2 coming, I really hope for a sort of Warlords of New York Division style reboot. And then I hope that they are like looking at Reda as well. So that we have now all the bad resets because they're coming back big time. This is not confirmed. But that is me remaining optimistic because if this continues through year 2, that would really suck. What's new in the store apart from the broken weapon set? So that is interesting because they are now releasing at least weapon packs on a Thursday, and I don't get why. Because then last week we were like, okay, nothing was added, but yeah, as you see right here, I got the X from the pack. Ronald, good to see you as always. Hey, I found something interesting in the Far Cry server. Please share it, Ronald. As always, drop it in the Discord.
What do you have?
Oh, hi, Elf. Okay, I thought that it was like the same chest but a risk. It's... Now, this is the Hidden Ones chest, I think. This is the Fane chest, or the St. George chest. And this is like the Iron Yard chest, but they also used it, I think, for like one of those mystical set or something. I don't know. Yeah, this is like... What was it was solid 3-. I'm gonna say it too. Why 3 chests? You got... We know they have control over this shop. But I really think that they... Right now are not like controlling it. They just let the system like do its thing. And yeah, then it looks really bad. But they are gatekeeping some items. We of course know that. But if you are gatekeeping items, if you are having some sort of control on this random system, at least make sure that we do not get 3 chests for stuff we already had before. No weapons again. Respectable Chum, thanks for your Prime sub. That's one. Oh! You can only have one. But we... Did they change that? First I had like multiple. Oh! Yeah, that's better. That's better. Thanks, Redda. Can I like do this effect? Whoa! Oh, they exploded because they were, of course. Well, yeah, that's... Yeah, should I, like, showcase these chests? No, they're bad. Shoot them. Item is like, what the heck are you doing with Redda? What the heck are you doing here, Item? Give me.
I have to go.
Then go in peace.
Yeah, I still have the Zealots in the world, so that's why I can still give him medallions. What the heck is he doing? I mean, it was not his fault. It was not his fault, but... He was like checking on Redda to see if everything was okay. He heard the explosion. And I'm sorry for everyone who likes him. But maybe he's telling Redda to sell crappy items. Oh. When will they fix Redda's voice? I don't care about his voice. I care about his store. This... Oh, in his... Like... No, not his eye. It's close to his eye. Sorry, man. Sorry. Do you have any tips for the Ubisoft Connect challenge with the Assassin Marathon? So yeah, let's look at that. Because we have like a tattoo we can earn as well till Thursday. Let's see. Perform kills using a dagger. So you just have to kill with a dagger. What's the one that people don't understand then? Oh, the marathon. Perform assassination while rushing towards an enemy. 50 times? Are they crazy? 50? What? This is a new one. I haven't seen that before. But what the heck? Ragnarok. Is that a tease? Perform kill with fire. That's crazy. I'm kind of like, why would I need Opal? Redda is selling crap anyways. But I do want the tattoo. So we're gonna have to kill one target with a... Okay, and this is likely it won't work. It won't work. But we're gonna see. I don't think it's gonna work. Come here! Come here! No, come here. I think that counted. I think I got the tattoo. I did my duties to the Brotherhood, and now I got the tattoo. Hey Niels, good to see you. The Assassin Marathon. 50 kills with a rush assassination. Hey Cameron, good to see you as well. Marathon kills was fun. Oh, Martin. Yeah! Perform kills using a dagger. Yes. Thank you. I mean, he will respawn. Don't worry about it. I killed him once by accident. And he was still like... he still came back. Redda store garbage again. Yes, Ben. What else is new? I think you can also kill this pig. What? Oh. I think if you just get like a... Hey, come here. Okay, this pig is unkillable. Yeah. Okay, so the dog is your only option. The dummies, of course, don't count anymore. So now we have a very small back tattoo. Oh. it's slightly different. But yeah, get it. Yeah, you have till Thursday. So kill the dog, or maybe not. I should not say that. Kill someone, just an enemy with a dagger. Get the tattoo. So yeah, I got the tattoo now, but you will never see it.
Goodbye, Eivor.
Jordan says, just wait till the content drops. Because, yes, according to Andy, who is of course familiar with the game files, he says that codex entries are already there for the Odyssey crossover. There is still an update coming in December. Like, I still have hope that there might be stuff for us to... I'm gonna real quick get the things here. Okay, I posted in the server. Thanks as always, Ronald. Appreciate you. How dare you kill the dog again, Joyce. Joyce, you are supposed to be in an airplane. I thought you were not gonna see this, so... Sorry if you did. I thought Joyce has no eyes on me today, so... Okay, we're gonna do some of the bounties. And then we're gonna get the final pieces from the festival before the festival is gone. Woo. Is there literally anything other than weapons to get from the event? I haven't even updated this pathetically supported game. Whoa, Neil Roberts. There with the highlighted chat. Or no, it's actually the first chat message. Well, you come in swinging, Niels. Appreciate you. But, like, I mean, the free items have been fine. I mean, the scythe you get from this festival is totally worth getting. So I would say get that, the scythe. But yeah, Reda has been really bad. For sure. Yeah, Ronald, I did see the post about the Amigos. We will be looking into that. Seymorin. What? Sandbiker. Is it that... Sandbiker, you did not say anything about November 30th. Is that new thing? 10 subs. Everyone who got like a free sub. Thank Sandbiker for the generous support. Wait, new Amigo for Far Cry 6. Yeah, Robbo, there are some leaks that there might be new Amigos coming to the game. And truth be told, we have a video about that as well. Where we're kind of like discussing, because Valhalla 1 year, it seems like they are just waiting for the year 2 announcement, right? And we will likely get a lot of interesting stuff. I mean, I hope so. Oh. What? Damn. There are more subs coming. I'm hearing the Odyssey sounds. I'm taking my time here. This guy's like, okay, I'll let you kill this guy first. Look at the damage from that offhand axe attack. Yeah, that was about right. How can I get Ubisoft points? Asked Linda. Why is everything in slow? You get it by doing Ubisoft Connect challenges. Via the challenges, you level up, and every time you level up, you get points. And in particular, do the time limited challenges, apart from the marathon one, because we're gonna do that right now. I think I can maybe do it like this. I have a theory on how I can do this. So we need blinding rush. I mean, the idea is cool that you need to like combine abilities and then make sure that you like kill enemies with an assassination. Let's see. Whippy whippy whoopoo. Okay. Where is the enemy? Oh, there he is. Okay. He's gonna be like, okay, I'm gonna throw this thing to you. Okay, that's fine. But I'm gonna do this. Will he... No, sleep. There we go. Then I'm gonna do this. And that is how I get the kill. And that should count towards 1. So, in order to complete that challenge, you have to do that 49 more times. What the heck is my lion mount doing? I think my lion mount is not happy. He was like, I'm a robot, should I jump in the water? Doesn't seem like a solid plan, but maybe I'm not like treating him well or something. I don't know. Don't forget to give the Reddit user credit. Of course, Ronald, when we look at it, we will do that. Oh, thank God, 49. It's not 50. Yeah, I mean, I already did one, so it's normally 50, but... oh, my. I mean, again, I think the idea is fun, but... yeah, like, why do 50? Like, that's like a few hours. Maybe an hour. That's not worth it. Jor, do you have any clue when the Ezio Revelations outfit is coming out? It was like leaked as part of a as part of the 20th anniversary, right? No, not 20th. 15. That makes sense. With Origins, it was the first year anniversary or the 10 year. So, yeah, the 15th, but that's next year. So they either already added the outfits or at least a file referencing the outfits 1 year before it's actually coming out. Or they are planning to launch it earlier than that. But it seems that it will be like... it will still be a while. If it's like part of the 15th anniversary. Yeah, Send Biker, thanks again for your support. And we got some bits. Mr. Pickle. Hey, JorRaptor, is there any news when the new armor packs are coming out? We haven't even checked yet. But no, it's not here. So, of course, he's referring to the Shinobi armor that looks very, very cool with the 2 katanas and the wolf mount. Okay, let's see if we can blow up. Okay, we're gonna do it like this. Okay, nah, never mind. We're doing it like this. Will I kill the... I don't think I can. Oh! That's what I meant with if you, in my video when I talked about these weapons, if you get like interrupted when trying to do the effect. Yeah, you have to do the combo all over again. No, but lost fur... Whoa, dudes. Chill out. It's costing me a lot of adrenaline, but it's worth it. We are at 48 right now. Oh, what? I'm flying. Okay, they're both sleeping. That's great. No, but first day we got the broken weapons pack. So, oh, I still need the 1 skill point. Well, that's great. So, I would say, watch out for the flames. Run with me. Oh no, oh no. So I would say next week or the week after that. But what we saw with the steampunk set, that was also like kind of leaked. With the previous update already, but it released when the new update came out. And I think they might want to do that again. We also have to remember that we still have that Twilight pack. And like we don't know when it's gonna happen, we have no clue. But what if the pre-order for the second season pass is like next week or the week after that? I think if you then launch a Helix pack, you don't want to get that. Like if a lot of people, like maybe people bought the Helix pack and then they see the second season pass and are like, yeah, but I just spent the money already. And I think Ubisoft would prefer it if people bought the second season pass instead of the Helix pack. So, like, normally I would say it's coming out in like 2 weeks or 1 week maybe next week. But because we're in this kind of weird period where we don't really know what's going to happen with the game, it might be that it's actually coming later as sort of Christmas pack or something. I really enjoy your Sunday big video game industry news videos. They're super useful for keeping up to date with what's going on. Tallgate, that's very, very cool to hear. I love working on them as well, because normally we, of course, are very focused on particular games. Oh, the Grave Robber is actually close by. That's great. And yeah, I really care about the industry news and just the trends that are going on as well. So having like an outlet for that and sharing predictions and stuff every week, yeah, it's really fun. So great to see the people enjoy it too. Hey, Risa's here too. Good to see you. Twilight pack. No Risa, another Twilight pack. I would even settle with a Brotherhood remake. I think you're already like kind of... we need some... Okay, we're gonna get some adrenaline and then we're gonna... do it like this. I'm of course wearing the Paladin armor. That's why I'm getting adrenaline back real fast. So we can do the tactic. Let's do the tactic. I'm really curious if we look at the challenge in a moment, how many I have. It cost me 2 adrenaline bars for 1 kill, but it... Yeah, it's still like... I think the fastest way to do it is like go to that London... Okay, we can't like kill this bear with that tactic. It's like going to London to that like garrison there and then just do this tactic because there are like a lot of enemies there. And then just save and reload and do it over and over again for if you want those 10 opal. But seriously, I think for the 10 opal, it's not worth your time. Because it's like taking a really long time. Dude, chill out. Want a harpoon? Burn, bear, burn. Okay. Let's, it's getting dark here. Let's go back to the settlement and get some festival tokens. Mr. Pickle, I have doubts if I buy the second season pass because I want to know what it includes. Yeah, of course, when and if they do because it's all still rumors. Right now we don't know anything for sure. But if they do a second season pass, like when they like put it up as a pre-order, I'm sure we will know what it includes. Like, I'm sure they will do like a post-launch trailer for year 2 or something. They need to do a new AC based in Rome. I don't think they will ever do that, but that's why like Infinity is interesting because I can't tell if it's like dark or if the settlement is just like creepy because of the festival. It's likely both. But yeah, with Infinity having multiple settings, they can go to like smaller settings because I would say that if they put out a Rome game right now, I don't think that would like be a really smart thing to do. Because it's like something we've already kind of experienced. But like the Viking era was completely new, of course, so that kind of makes sense. And Rome also doesn't really fit the new type of games. Okay, we're going to the arena. But yeah, having it as like a small story inside Infinity, if this next game has like multiple settings, would be really cool.
Hello, Swinda. Welcome back.
The live service idea is such a bad move.
Let's go.
I think that's interesting. What we're kind of seeing here, and like, if I like also look in the Discord, for example, or in my PlayStation friend list or whatever, and I see, for example, that Guardians of the Galaxy is struggling to make money. Far Cry 6 is doing fine, but it's not like doing really well, while Battlefield, launching like incomplete, is selling really, really well. Call of Duty doing as well as always. Like, all these live service games that nobody wants are selling really well, while Ubisoft is kind of struggling with their older models for, like, Valhalla did really well, but why are we still playing Valhalla? It's because they are adding content to it. If Valhalla, like, launched, they would only do, like, bug fixes, then I would not be doing this stream. So, I think like saying, oh, live service is such a bad idea. Am I playing on easy or something? Or are these enemies just really bad? I think they are just bad because they start at like... no, I am playing on very hard. Like, what I'm trying to say is that writing off live service as a bad idea is, I think, yeah, it's where things are moving. But yeah, I think the type of live service, that is what's interesting. Because if Infinity is a multiplayer only game, which we know it's not, because they say it's focused on narrative, like that would have been a bad idea. I think they should stick with the single player and maybe have like a free-to-play multiplayer game or like a multiplayer mode like Ghost of Tsushima Legends. Like a separate thing, but still with the similar gameplay. If you want to, if you want to play with your friends, you can do so. I don't think I can reach it. I actually can. Maybe you can do the assassinations here too, by the way. But I need to like kill this werewolf first if he doesn't kill me first. 2042, 5 stars. What? And Far Cry 6, 2 stars? I mean, I get why people are like, I already played Far Cry 6 before. Like, that's a valid thing. But I think in the marketing or what they were setting out to do, they never were like, we're gonna reinvent the wheel. They were like, we're gonna make a Far Cry game and you know what a Far Cry game is. And what they set out to do, I think they succeeded in. And then it's up to you if you want a game like that or if you're like over that and want something new. Why am I not seeing my... What the heck? It's not working in this area or something? I don't know. Okay, he's kinda slow. And this druid is like the worst like companion ever. He's like, I'll let you die first, and then I go teleport in. Mr. Pickle with more bits. And I know for myself, if Horizon Forbidden West is coming out in February, I will play no more Valhalla. Yeah, that's my biggest fear. I think I've said it before during streams as well, but the chance that the Valhalla like DLC launches in February are, I would say, like 50%. Because if we do calculations, and we've done it before I think as well, but not sure, maybe you missed it. So we have like an update in December, and I think it's gonna be like the 16th. Is that like a Tuesday? Or the week after that. But the week after that, you're already like near Christmas, and of course, the developers deserve a holiday break as well. So makes sense that you want to get the content out before that. But then 6 weeks after that, with the holiday break in between, so then I don't think we will be getting an update in 6 weeks, but likely longer, is February. And they usually do an update, and then 2 weeks later, the DLC. So I think the first update in... Still weird that Eivor says I won, by the way, because it's not like a competition. I just like was trying to survive here. So yeah, that would be like early February, and then 2 weeks later would be yeah, when the DLC likely hits.
Hello, Swinda.
And to be fair, like I've been kind of hard on saying, hey, we're gonna try a different build, by the way, to switch things up a bit. And I've been hard on Assassin's Creed as well. I still think it's interesting that, for example, the we're gonna use the scythe. Because why not? Saying that, for example, only 2% finished the tombs, or no, 1.1% last time I checked, which is like not a lot. Like that's really not a lot for free content. So okay, let's do a quick calculation. I think I did it as well. Okay, yeah, I can't like really, because we don't know how much the game sold, so you can't like really make a prediction. But still, 1% is obviously not a lot. But yeah, we are all still watching here, and maybe it's because, and I don't know if that's the case, you like me shooting at Reda, you like me just killing some people here, casually streaming the game. That's fair. But on the other hand, I'm surprised still that every time before I like boot up the stream, there are 150 people already waiting to see what Reda has. So saying that the game is dead, and sure, we are like the most hardcore community because I think we also played Odyssey, Origins, and or maybe like one at least of those two. So we like kind of care, and also I think it's interesting to see what Ubisoft basically does with the game instead of maybe Maybe we're not like really playing it that much, only when updates come, but yeah, it's still interesting to see how the game evolves, of course. But yeah, to say that the game is dead, I would not say it, because if I make a Valhalla video right now, it will get more views than Far Cry, which came out like in a few months ago. Valhalla is 1 year old, and I still think there's more excitement or interest in Valhalla than Far Cry. Which might say something about Far Cry, but it still says quite a lot about the popularity of this game. But yeah, I do agree if they launch this in February, I like personally, like, then I either hope Horizon gets delayed, because it has been really quiet for them. I don't think they're gonna delay, but someone like sent me a tweet saying, hey, they changed the preload date for Horizon. It's now gone. First it said February 11th or something. That is something you do when you delay, but I don't know. I think they're not gonna delay it. Elden Ring is obviously not gonna delay. I mean, they did a test which really went well and they already delayed it. So yeah, we will see. I'm just talking a bit, but the reality is, for myself, I hope that it's not in February, and for Ubisoft must be smart enough as well, right, to know that launching this next to another big RPG with Elden Ring and Horizon is not gonna be smart. But they have their schedules as well, so we will see. What do you prefer? AC Origins getting a FPS boost or a $40 remake?
I won.
Well done. But I think
But why would we want an Origins remake? What would they add? How much do I still need? And we have a lot of other things to do as well. I'm gonna stream Spider-Man later on today as well. Yeah, AC Origins is a great game the way it is. It's like kind of like, hey, we're gonna remake The Last of Us. And I'm sure that when I play the remake of The Last of Us, I'm like, okay, I see what they kind of improved here. I think we're close to getting everything, by the way. So I'm gonna buy this, I'm gonna buy this, I'm gonna buy this, I'm gonna buy this, and I'm gonna buy this. So I need one more round. So let's do it. AC1 remake. I meant AC Origins remaster. Ah. No, did I say AC1 remake? Because I would love that over an FPS boost for Origins. But no, just give the FPS boost. I think that would be great to go back to that. I'm ready. That was like with the sickles. Let's do that again. Hey bro, love your videos. Hey. Candace, I hope I pronounced that right, but appreciate you. Been watching you for a long time. First time joining a stream. Just to thank you for the amazing and useful content. Appreciate that, Elden Ring. It's Elden Ring the game in the chat. Origins was easily one of the best AC games. Just a slightly weak ending. Yeah, I totally agree with that. It felt kind of rushed with how... what was his name again? The kid. Or it wasn't really a kid, right? The king. Like how they like kind of resolve his thing was kind of. It's like I can't remember the name. But yeah, Origins is still my favorite AC game, period. But I'm also like I have like a. It was also like the first time I was like making this type of content on an AC game and stuff, so it has some extra nostalgic feelings. Fatty, oh, did I miss your super chat? Oh, sorry. Ah, sorry. Have you heard anything, or could you inquire if Black Flag or Syndicate will get an FPS boost on console like the rest of the series? Sorry, Fatty, I totally missed that. That's my bad. But appreciate your support, and thanks a lot for your donation. Of course, when people donate, I always do my best to immediately read that. But I think because Ronald... Oh, Ronald's ahead of one. Okay, I've been really bad with keeping up with the donations. Sorry. So, I think they're not gonna touch Syndicate anymore. But Black Flag, I can see them, and especially maybe with Skull and Bones coming out soon. Like, that's a early 2023 game, or at least it's planned before April 2023, might even launch sooner than that. I think they're gonna go for an early 2023. And that game is, of course, like, that started, maybe you did not know that, but I did make a video on it. It started actually as a Black Flag expansion. I think multiplayer expansion, like a naval multiplayer expansion. And then it turned into its own game, or like its own standalone thing, but yeah, then it like grew and grew and grew, and it now turned into its own game. So I think having Black Flag back in the minds of people again would be actually a way smarter thing for them to do, because then people will be like, oh, I love the pirates. Oh damn, I'm like, oh, I have to be careful. I love that pirate gameplay. I want more of that. And then they see, oh, Skull and Bones is coming out. I need that game in my life. So if I had to pick one of those two, Fatty, I would say it's gonna be Black Flag. I also think that Syndicate, which is interesting, is the only Assassin's Creed game this generation that did not sell more than 10 million copies. Every other Assassin's Creed game, so Unity, and I think this was before they like gave it away for free on PC. Unity, Black Flag, yeah, Origins, Odyssey, and Valhalla. I'm not sure if it already reached 10 million. It is the second most profitable game for them, so maybe. I would not be surprised if it already is 10 million, which would make the 2% or the 1% for the fall. Damn, I have to be careful here. Let's regenerate some health. Okay, we're gonna do it like this. I'm gonna die. What the heck is this? What the heck is this? Oh, I'm dead. First time I die during these trials. Wow. Wait, Guardians is struggling. That sucks big time. Yeah, sorry, Ben. That's true.
I thought I had them, but they were too strong.
So yeah, Black Flag would be my pick. I don't think they will return to Syndicate. Oh, we still get some things? Would it be... Is it enough, though? First time I died... 45. It's not enough. We need to go back. One more time.
Welcome back, Eivor.
And Ronald says, would you say the same for Far Cry 7? If it's like a good idea versus Infinity, I think Far Cry has to change. I think that is clear. I'm gonna do the Reaper set. We want to have some sort of challenge, but let's do it like this. Like, Far Cry has to change, it's clear. Like, the game launched, it's been fine, it's doing fine, but they need to reinvent the wheel in a way. And I personally think what Far Cry 6 is struggling with right now is that it doesn't have interesting things to do after the game launched. And if they can solve that by going in this live service direction, that instead of having like a... I mean, right now we're getting like these Spec Ops maps, but they're like multiplayer focused. If they add like a new island each month to the game, I think that would be way more beneficial to the game than having like a multiplayer only mode that only like a small portion of the player base actually plays. So yeah, I think Far Cry 7, it's hard to say, of course, how it will shake out, but they need to do something. So yeah, I'm curious. But we will likely get a more traditional Far Cry before that in a sort of New Dawn title, because I'm sure they're gonna do that too. I think I'm caught up then with all the donations. Hasn't Skull and Bones been in development hell? Yeah, for sure. But the recent sort of rumors are that it's actually kinda... It's actually like kinda getting there. I think the development hell was mostly that they were just not figuring out what the game was going to be. Are you going to be able to explore on land or only on ship? And they changed that a couple of times. But it seems that we will be able to, or that there will be some parts on land, but that it will mostly be ship combat and exploration and stuff. And yeah, there are reasons to believe right now that it might actually be coming out. But yeah, we heard that before, so we will have to wait and see. Still though, it is a game they are actually mentioning. While, for example, Beyond Good and Evil 2, they haven't mentioned in a really long time. So, yeah, I totally think it's coming out. At one point, they just have to release it, right? And then maybe, like, improve it live service style as a No Man's Sky or what. Like, that's not the best way to go about things. But then at least it's out, and these devs can also, because that was also one of the things where they were like, we don't want to like work on this game anymore. We've been working on this game for so many years, and there's like no end in sight. So having it out the door, and hopefully some people can, because it is of course a live service, I'm sure a lot of people will stay on the project. What the heck? I was behind the rock. Oh my god, we are going to survive. There we go. That was it. Woo! But yeah, I'm curious about Skull and Bones. We will see. We will see. I think that will be like an E3 re-reveal. But if I had to pick one game that we know about that is coming, like, and then I don't count Infinity because that's just so far away. Like, I'm mostly looking forward to Avatar. Also because I think the Division studio, like that's a really good team, massive. So. And I kind of like the Avatar IP. I wasn't yelling, I was just trying to get your attention. Yeah, no worries, Fatty. Sorry I missed it. Okay, we got everything. Hey, la 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 la, la 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 la. And we can still buy the scythe, but we already have one. La la la. We already have two, by the way. La la la, la la la. Thank you for your service. Wait. Oh. They will at one point remove this, I'm sure of it, and that's gonna be a really sad day. But for now, we will have to enjoy it while we still can. Yeah, for people who joined later, we're gonna check out Red Out just to see once again how bad it is. But yeah, it's like really bad. So I wanna like have an interview with Jose again, maybe after like year 2 has been announced. And ask him about Reda and see what the plans are. And hopefully they have some improvements planned. We know there are new contracts coming, so that of course would go alongside new Reda stuff. But like it's like they don't even care anymore at this point. They must know that this is the only thing that's kind of like exciting between big update releases. Otherwise, and they should not want that, right? They are launching these Helix packs for like in between big updates, so they want people playing in between the big updates. And I think the Opal system and doing the time limited challenges to get Opal is like the only really thing that you can do if you already finished the game. I want to see how many of the marathon assassination I have. Nadal Wilson, appreciate your subscription for rank 1. Appreciate you a lot. That's really, really kind. How's it going? Around 20 hours into this game. Found your tips on YouTube and they're really handy. Appreciate the help. Well, Cheeky Bo, yeah, appreciate your kind words. And thanks for joining here. No, Tailgate, I did not see that video yet. Might check it out. Great potential for Skull and Bones. I mean, at this point, we just don't... Oh my god, it didn't even work! Wow, I thought that my tactic worked, but it did not. Oh, is it like, should you not use the Blinding Rush? Should you just... What the heck, dude? Wow, that challenge is crazy. I thought I had like a cool one. Are you gonna play Hogwarts Legacy, Scott? Of course. Looking forward to that. I hope we get a trailer next week during the Game Awards. Thanks everyone for joining. Got some other things to work on as well. I will be back with a Spider-Man stream in a little over an hour from now. So I hope to see you then. And yeah, we will be playing the new Spider-Man DLC in Avengers. And got some other interesting content, of course, coming your way. Check out my Broken Weapons video I did yesterday on the channel right now. And my second channel, which I hope one of the mods can share here. Because I made a dedicated Assassin's Creed channel. We have been kind of low on like new content for that. But that's because Joyce has been on a holiday break. And I had to like really focus on making all the main channel content. So when she's back tomorrow, we will have more videos on that dedicated Assassin's Creed channel as well. So it would be cool if you could check that out. One more question. We got Blizzard saying, did you know, JorRaptor, the Astral Blade is coming out? Or when, I think you mean. I think it's gonna be with the next update as well, but I hope it's like not 100 units, because that would kinda suck. I hope they give it away for free. Okay, let me then share the channel with people. This is my second channel. For if you haven't checked it out yet, check it out. Subscribe, check the videos, and more is coming there. It's like a way for us to make some smaller videos that don't really fit the main channel anymore, like the weekly reset and stuff, but still keep you up to date on like things going on in the game. So that's kind of our idea. New fan, love the channel. Thanks, Mark. Appreciate you. See you guys later. Thanks for sticking around, even with the bad resets. Like, we are still making it fun, and that's kind of nice. So, hope they improve it. Should be fun, interesting weeks for Valhalla, so stay tuned. Goodbye.